Hello and welcome to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. My name is Mara. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times Games, WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Friday, June 27th, 2025. So spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for today, please make sure that you pause this video and go over and do that and then come back and watch the rest of the video and compare and see how we did. Of course, you are always welcome to follow along with me. Just leave a kind comment down below as to how you did and what you thought of my solutions for today. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that we can select our starting word for today. All right, I'm going to shuffle these a few times and make the screen big. Here we go. Azure. Okay, let me close that. Come back over here. Okay, I'm going to pause while I get my phone ready, and I will be right back. Okay, I have my phone pulled up. Let me open up the New York Times Games app. New York Times Games app. Go down. Wordle, guess your way to the correct word. Go ahead, add another day to your 305-day streak. June 27th, 2025. Azure. I've had this come up on the wheel once before, and I think it did okay for me, even though there is a Z in it. It is a nice word in that it has 3 vowels and an R, and you never know. They do words with Z. Okay, here we go. All right, well, not super helpful. The A is in the wrong spot, and the rest of the letters are not in the word. All right, what about, how about we do slant for the next word, since that'll give us a whole bunch of common letters and move the A around. Okay, that's awesome. All right. So we know that the N cannot go first because at least as far as I know, in English, there are no words that start out NL. So the N goes at the end. So we're probably looking at something LA, something N, and the in between the A and the N is probably a vowel. So we would have like ain, or I don't know that there are any words that go AOL. So I'm going to look for words that are AIN. All right. So we would have plain, PLAIN. Let's see, flame, glain, clain, blaine. I think plain is all it can be, because there would be slain, but there's no S. So let's try plain. I'm pretty sure that's it. If not, I'm not sure what else it could be, since we don't have the R or the S. Okay, here we go. All right, plain. I forgot to put my phone into do not disturb. Congratulations. Okay, I have played 643 games. My current streak is 306, and my max, which is also my max streak. And I got it in 3, so very good. Azure turned out to be a decent first word. and then we got it pretty quick. That's awesome. All right. Plain, Let's go down to Strands, find hidden words, and uncover the day's theme for June 27th, 2025. Playing dirty, playing dirty. Okay, so I'm looking up in my upper left side of this, and I see the word shovel in the upper left corner. Let's see. So playing dirty, shovel. Yeah, I mean, you're digging in the mud. Let's see what else there is. I see in the upper right. Well, in the middle, I see bucket. So if I had shovel and bucket, what is this fuel and then funnel. All right, so we have a shovel, a bucket, a funnel. Okay. Oh, and if I have that, all of those, that takes up the whole first 3 lines. I'm seeing toys here. So before it, we've got box toys. That could be the spanogram, but oh, okay, hold up. Sandbox toys, shovel, bucket, funnel. Yeah, let's try this for the spanogram. Woo, all right. So now I'm going to do my shovel, my bucket, okay, my funnel. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got a truck. A rake. Okay. Sifter. Took me a second. Okay, and what's this? Dome? No. Mold. Okay. Like you put the sand into a mold, you can make a castle or whatever. Okay. All right. Woo! That was awesome. I got the spanogram first and the remaining words. How did you do on that? That one was a little bit easy for me. To be quite honest, I have played a lot of word search games. My mom used to love playing word search games, and I like it too. Now, most of the word search games I've played are just, straight. They're like straight across, up and down, diagonal. But I like the strands because you have to think outside of those lines, those straight lines. Okay. All right. Let's go on to connections. Group words that share a common thread or theme. Connections. Go ahead, add another day to your 29-day streak, June 27th, 2025. Our 16 connections words are count, harp, bird, wings, chick or chic. That could be pronounced a couple ways. Grouch, blues, marks, monster, robe, chemical, current, blood, fresh, halo, and happening. Okay. Well, I'm seeing harp, wings, robe, and halo. And these are all like things maybe you associate with an angel. Angel's wings, they wear like a white robe, they play the harp, and they have a halo. All right. Let me do my screenshot and see what else we would have. Okay. do that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep the green highlighter. There's also, I'm seeing like count, grouch, bird, and monster. For like Sesame Street, we have the count and a 1 and a 2. And Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch. Ironic that I did green, because isn't he green? And the Cookie Monster. Well, of course, he's blue. But anyway, Cookie Monster. We used to love watching, especially Elmo and the Sesame Street with our kids when they were little. Okay, then let's change the color to yellow and then see what else we might have. All right, so chic, blues, and marks. Blues, marks. Okay, chemical, current, or chick. I forgot. This also could be chick, right? Well, chick, no, usually CHIC is just pronounced chic. I don't think they usually say chick because there would be a K at the end. But anyway, so let's say chic, blues, marks, chemical, current, blood, fresh, and happening. You know what? Okay, I'm seeing a couple things. Let's see, chic. No, not chemical. Current, happening, and fresh. Those could be like, if it's chic, it's current, it's the current style, it's what's happening, it's fresh. So like stylish, or it's like in vogue or something. And so then that would leave blues. Let me change color to purple here. Okay, so then we would have like blues, marks, blood, chemical. All right, so there's the Blues Brothers, the Marx Brothers. You could have Blood Brothers and Chemical Brothers. Is that a band or something? Chemical Brothers? The Chemical Brothers. It sounds, I think it might be a band, but I'm not sure. I'm going to look that up if this is correct. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I don't think I need to write this down because this is fairly straightforward. I'm going to give it a try with the angel wings, the Sesame Street, the current happening, and or maybe I'll even, no, I'll just save that for if I get down to those two categories, then I'll pretty much know that's purple. Okay, I'm going to delete my screenshot. All right, and I'm going to give these angel things a try. All right, okay, parts of an angel costume. All right, let's go with Sesame Street. The count. All right, let's try that. Okay, blue. All right, and then Blood Brothers, Blue Brothers, Marx Brothers. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that the remaining 4 is yellow, and that's straightforward. So let's go with the purple. Okay, brothers. And I'm going to look up what the Chemical Brothers are in a minute. And there we go. By default, the yellow category, in fashion. Right, okay. Fashionable, in fashion. Sounds good. All right, so I have completed 302 games, and I have a current streak of 30 and a max streak of 251. All right. And I'm going to remove this. All right. Let's look in my box here, or look in here with Siri and see. Open up a browser. And I'm going to just say, who are the chemical, or what? Who or what are the Chemical Brothers? Let's see. The Chemical Brothers, they're an electronic duo, okay? And the Chemical Brothers are an English electronic music duo formed by Ed Simons and Tom Rowlands in Manchester. The Chemical Brothers were pioneers in bringing big beat genre to the front of pop culture. Okay, yeah, active from 1989. Yeah, that was in the time when I was into electronic music, and so maybe that's why it sounded familiar, but from a long time ago. That was my just post high school time. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. How did you do? Please let me know down in the comments below. Are you enjoying the screenshot, and me kind of sleuthing it out before I make any decisions? Let me know down in the comments. I'd appreciate it. And don't forget to check out the other links down in the description box, how you can play the New York Times games, not on your app on a phone, but if you want to play it on a computer or tablet, you can also do that in a web browser. So feel free to check that out. And my other channel, Mindfully Crocheted, that is my channel. If you are interested in yarn or crochet content, don't forget to put a little play in your day and check out whatever video YouTube is is offering you over there. Take care and be kind.